Yo, how's it going, YouTube? This is going to be the last part. There's about like a 60% chance that we're gonna die in this one. Ugh. Damn, I was so sure I found Galvan threads. There we go. 297. We value the HP more than the others, right? On this one? Most likely. 100 gold on that one, 70 gold on this one. Alright, we're gonna use this one, never mind. The resistances and the damage multiplier of the other one was a lot better, so. Let's put these into the bank as well. And we're pretty much ready to go. What I did in between was like just in between the parts was just like farming some ether clusters, chill farming. It's pretty hard to find them, but we got them. We have like 7 of them to work with now. Should be doable. Let's play. So we have multiple bosses that I'm like pretty scared of. There's like the Guardian after Korvac, right? No, there's the Korvac, obviously. There's the Guardian after Uruborok's Gate. There's the Messenger. There's the last boss. And there might even be more. Like, very questionable how this is gonna go. Hey, one shot. Oof, okay. That is very good, guys. Not only that, but also we got an essence out of this too. The essences are dropping almost every single time, it feels like. Look at this, by the way. Side zone with a chest. With another chest. Combustion Band is probably a little bit more single target oriented, but elemental balance rings are really good as well. Really good, and they look awesome. So I would definitely like suggest go for the elemental. At the master race. Why can't I jump on you? Too much damage. Supporter is big. What is going on? Why are you even hitting so hard? I was melting. Should I convert IF Reckoning to fire or lightning? I'm only level 50 so far, Warlord. You could try and play it elemental as well, keep that in mind. Just focus the elemental, you know? This altar teemingly with potential, it requires the correct relic to activate. What the fuck is this? Rift of Bloodied Wastes. Have I actually done this before? A dangerous domain, Aether Wards. Yeah, you can definitely convert to other stuff as well, sure. There's an arcane guy over there. An arcane oppressor. It's gonna be fun. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see the pink line and then we're gonna commit. Still didn't see him. I think I saw it. Yeah, this pink thing. There we go. I'm quite sure we haven't done this in normal difficulty, so if there's like a boss inside here, we're gonna die to him. Turn those out, Master. It's regular. We have Time Warp. What else do we have? We have one more sneaky guy over there. I'm not really sure what it is. I just don't know what it is. It wasn't Time Warp, it was Swift one. The aura of the oppressors, it is very scary, you guys. It's insane. Like 30% less HP is just outrageous in my opinion. It's a bit. Don't know why. Can you imagine like having 15% up from the mutators over here as well? Like that would be crazy. Okay. Secondary arcane. Oh, hey. Maybe I couldn't find the quest or something. No. Out of there. Okay. No, I don't think so, right? Doesn't look like it. Ta-dam! Found you. That was... Okay. Fuck no. It's most likely trading one of these items for like a random legendary, but I think I'm gonna skip, guys. We have an entrance right over there. Right, let's do this. Is this a new zone? Yes or no? It is. Sometimes I hate this game, says Armleg. I started fresh except for the recipes with the expansion, and oh my god, all I'm getting is like guns, crossbows. Dude, like, might be hard to tank, but like, you're gonna whine about the loot. Why did you reset? It's not for everyone, man. Like, you know? What's your best find so far? Mine is probably the Mind Warp. What about yours, guys? Ever since the expansion. Like the most valuable thing sitting in your stash right now, what do you think? I think this was the zone that like there was a couple of, I don't know, hidden places like behind walls, breakable walls, I want to say. Quite sure it is this dungeon. Naomi's saying 80 clusters since I'm low level. Hey man, 80 clusters are quite valuable, you have just seen it. No joke, no joke. Can we maybe continue here? I was so sure this place had like some hidden walls and whatnot. Huh? If that place is too far away, I'm not going back for that shit. Dio is saying, I haven't gotten past the leveling part. Mephiston is saying, probably the Tenebrous Scythe. Wow. Yeah, that sounds very, very good. Onita is saying, I did the Desert Altar on normal, and he spawns level 85 Nemesis. It's not a Nemesis, it's a Celestial, even worse. Super Peeps is saying, got my second Arcanum Sigils. Arcanum Sigil is like a pistol, isn't it? Is it? My first legendary was a two-handed rifle, but I'm Sword Shield Oathkeeper. What? Kethanton. Okay. This is the place where we fought like multiple guys at the same time, isn't it? Okay. This is where we are gonna commit. This is where it goes. Where it goes down. I actually couldn't get him. Not too bad. I feel like I fought multiple different elites in here the first time I was here. Not really sure why it was only one of them this time. He wasn't necessarily so hard either, right? The Bloodsworn Manuscript. Okay. Not so many excerpts. The altar is brimming with power. The veil between the realities is thin here. If only you had the means to harness its potential. Dude, I actually think this is a friendly unit. Like, I need to find that shit. I'm not really sure how, though. There's so much that we need to learn about this expansion. We could, at the very least, go back to the Vanguard of the Three, I suppose. Turn this quest in. Gives me an Eldritch, some reputation. Infernal Waste remains Coven City. Reach the gates of the tunnel. Inside you will find a central chamber with the power to pierce the veil between the realities. Use the sigil. Maybe, go to Sigil of the Three, find the tomb. Maybe this is already like where we are at right now. That would be just hilarious, actually. Let me see. Tomb of Alred's Son. Nope, it's just not. I tried at least, right? Let's get out. Yeah, Celestial is like Morgdragon, Ravager, and if I'm not mistaken, Lokar is a Celestial as well, right? Geralt is a Celestial as well. He is. He definitely is. I agree. It is worth doing every single quest anywhere, not only just AOM, if you're missing the reputation with the faction. Otherwise, probably not. Especially with the first character, it's good to like get maximum reps. And guys, don't forget to, like, when you're honored with one of them, don't forget to buy the reds. It's increasing the reputation that you gain with it, so that includes every faction out there. What you guys doing, man? Yeah, I don't know. Havosh. I actually didn't see this guy. Where did you sneak in from? It's kind of a personal preference. It is much like Diablo 2 and Titan Quest if you have played those. Diablo 3 and Path of Exile is, in my opinion, like very different games compared to Grim Dawn right now, at this point. If you're really in doubt and would like to try it, I would advise you to like just find one of the sales stuff and buy the base game. You'll be able to feel how Grim Dawn is. The base game is usually in a good sale. I was like, holy shit, the supporters are insane. Which one are we killing first here? I cannot tank the supporters for some reason. They're destroying me. So glad this guy's like getting knocked down all the time. Fuck, I guess we're killing the supporter. He healed him, so. Yes. That was a weird pack. It happened again, by the way. Triple MI from that guy. Triple MI. Same goes for this one. They were geared to teeth. Because like we're only finding MIs if I'm not mistaken right now, yeah. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, but like there's a lot of addition on top of the Titan Quest, obviously. Like just devotions alone is, in my opinion, like one of the best things I've ever seen in an RPG. Very, very nice addition. Let's go this way. I cannot go there, guys, right? Oh wow, okay. It's a little bit dark right now, so. Legendary amulets. I've never seen that before. Where are you? There it is. Mythical Vicar's Hunger. Leeching Noah. Chance on critical attack. 100% attack damage converted to HP for the white set to damage that you deal to 5.5 meter radius. It has conversion to white set, secret bodies and frostburn cold multipliers. The Drain Essence. Drain Essence is some Necromancer stuff, right? I think I've never tried the Drain Essence before. You can like wait till the morning, maybe. Shit. Feels like nothing is taking damage from me right now. I'm not really sure why though. Dude, playing in the night is like so cool with these spell effects. Look at those effects that they're doing. I'm still stunned, by the way. Cannot move. Straight out 6 seconds stun. Okay. Ravager's Barb. Nope. Excuse me. Cheers it. Yeah, they're saying unless like they're surprised with like the sales or something, this is going to be like the last expansion for Grim Dawn. And they did mention that there's going to be like some free stuff coming, like the balance patches, maybe even like some content patches as well. You know, small stuff though, nothing as big as an expansion. And creators working on like a new, sort of like a city builder game or something, I'm not really sure. That's what they said. They also have like a green light for Grim Dawn 2 one day, maybe. Portnoy with the Prime sub. Welcome to Local Lounge, bro. Thank you very much for that sub, really appreciate it. So yeah, maybe one day Grim Dawn 2, but like it's not in development yet at all, if I'm not mistaken. What is this guy? A champion. I am a follower of Father Kaiman, okay? Like you guys should let me just pass. I literally just like opened this character to follow Father Kaiman. Slippers. I suppose this is going to be the real road, but let's jump a portal here. Yeah. I asked them in their last stream, the devs said they are going to continue developing games in the Grim Dawn world, so the city builder game will likely take place in this setting. Okay. Yeah, man, sometimes it pays off to be, like, exploring, you know? This was pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm also wondering if there's, like, anywhere over there, but, like, I have no idea how to get there, you guys. Guess it's not from here. It definitely looks like as if there's something, but, yeah. Right? Look at this. Yep. All right. Fuck, where did you come from? From the sky, it felt like, no? It was interesting. Just molten skin. You can actually get like partial components from molten skin there. Cool. Dense fur requirements getting lowered. I'm a little bit scared. I don't want to lose my character. we got something here. Is this the messenger, maybe? Let's see. Aether? Shit, my Aether resistance is my lowest, man. I want a great gun rifle build that is great with AoE and does good single target damage. I'm running like DK right now, just switch to Cadence and it feels like awful clunky. I switch at like level 40 though, not 65, and I have no gear for it. Yeah, kind of switches like that might actually be very questionable. You can check out the soldier leveling if you would like to, that I had, which is mostly consisting like physical damage force wave with a two-hander, so it doesn't have a cooldown anymore. That's pretty smooth leveling, and you can always like try and find yourself a two-hander usually. So this guy is like a fire shotgunner. Yeah, I cannot stand on that shit, bro. Like, that is very deadly, what he's opening underneath me. This is the time, this is the moment. Fuck. Like, the fissures that he's opening is not necessarily hitting so hard, but it's goddamn scary. I'm gonna die here. Apparently triple MI is a thing in this expansion, I don't know what to say. Light open now. Sneaky boss. And if you would like to make some sort of like a fire rifle or pistol build, 30 silver, you could check out some sort of like a purifier build or a vindicator build. They're Inquisitor Demo or Inquisitor Shami. Both of them are quite strong. Definitely. Corvus Furs, very nice. Very nice job here, nice. Paladin actually doesn't sound too bad either, Bill, for a pistol, definitely. Dude, some of these flame bearers, they're ridiculous. What is this? This is tankier than the boss right now. The mask is chosen. Fire and elemental resistances. I wonder like how much he had. I see you. Turn is there. While hardcore ultimate nice, any advice for beating Mad Queen in ultimates? I cannot seem to get past her healing ability. Healing ability. Is she just like regenerating? She's life leeching. So are you actually staying close? She's not regenerating, she's life leeching. Are you actually staying close when she has some sort of like a red aura around her? Like, are you close at all? Or any pets are close at all? Anything. Like, you should just get the fuck out of here. You're a melee Witchblade? Okay, what you'll do is that, like, she has a 5-second duration of like a red buff around her. You can clearly see. She uses a Screech for it as well, but she uses like Screech for pretty much everything, so... But yeah, like, when she has that aura, like, you can pretty much time it. It's about, like, every 10 seconds or something for 5 seconds uptime. And, you should probably do everything you can to, like, avoid that. Just staying anywhere close to her. It's just very, very, not only deadly, but also, like, she leeches. Rockford is saying, I'm leveling more. Warlord, basically mostly two-hander physical force-based soldier stuff with the bonus of like minus resist reduction from the Oathkeeper's Guardians. Not fancy, but very smooth so far. Yeah, it is probably about the same playthrough as like a normal soldier force wave. It does sound pretty solid though, definitely. Do you have like any idea for like late game? Are you gonna stay that way? Because like, Warlord is one of those classes that I might actually end up playing like 4 of them, you know what I mean? Because there's crazy synergy going in there. Crazy survival as well. Yeah. Should I be scared? What is going on to my HP? The Eye of Olzon. Hey Pixel. Late game will like to switch base on gear I acquire. I want to try retaliation, maybe spin to win, etc. But this is a fresh start build, so very easy and not super gear dependent. Sounds really good. And I'm kind of glad that like you're playing around the leveling build for some time, you know what I mean? In my opinion, that's usually the better thing to do. Just no. Just die, please. That's the easier way. This is no joke, fighting several of these. They have a, like, very big melee hits. Probably because of their weapons. What is this place going to? This is the actual road or what? Looks like it, right? Okay, this might actually be the messenger then. We gotta check this shit out. Oh my god, dude. So the dangerous domain crippling. They have a chance to slow me down. Might be interesting versus the boss, definitely. Open the gates. Oh yeah, this was like the pillars and then we have a boss fight in the middle, right? Was that like lightning? I actually don't remember. Oh, we're gonna find out. Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna say, it seems like there's a trigger mechanic for like these monsters to spawn. Should probably get rid of all of them before killing the pillars. Good luck, thank you Brizzo. What's up by the way, welcome bro. Spin build is super energy start, holy crap, I'm using like energy pots on cooldown. Open your devotions and check out some energy regeneration options for yourself somehow. Fuck. Same goes for like putting some maybe ectoplasms. Or maybe even some augmentations coming from reputations. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to like fix your energy issues for sure. There's also specific stuff that are like reducing the energy cost of like spells. Those might be handy as well. And I don't necessarily know like what type of character you're playing. You might even have a spell that is reducing it, so. Arcane Spark is very good, yes. Yeah, I see Naomi, I see. Chilling is asking, how did you level your character? I pretty much leveled the same way that you're watching. I like maxed it, maxed the shield throwout, and then focused on like a little bit of like Wire's Might, and moreover to the Judgment, and I rushed for the Divine Mandate. And I also maxed out this thing. So like, this is first, this line, as soon as possible, and then afterwards a couple of points into these, and then max out those two. So really heavy Oathkeeper. And otherwise, like, this is very important too. These two nodes, the Flame Touched and the Vindictive Flame. But yeah, I leveled it up with like Oathkeeper. Am I ready for this? Alright. It's not the way, apparently. Yeah, it does have mod unleash, right? It does. You can also like absorb from spells as well. If you're taking like spell damage, you can gain mana back, basically, energy back, yeah. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. This goddamn crystal, man. I'm gonna focus on the next one. Just one more. Okay, here we go. Nice. This wasn't so bad, this wasn't so bad. Just playing like extremely cautious, I think this was okay. Wasn't even rippy. Do I need to like go back for the squares, give something? Seems like it, right? Maybe we could do that real quick. I think it's in the Vanguard, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, another victory for us indeed. Yeah, Arcane Spark is a component, I think, that you can put into maybe your medallion, I want to say. Or maybe amulets. It's either one, not too sure. Might be the amulets. It's for the medals? Okay. We cannot go there, unfortunately. What about this one? Why is there so many enemies here, man? Okay, we check this out. Yeah, we check this out. Let's see. Statues. Should I pump physique on my warlord? I'm unsure how the stats are working. Mostly physique, yes. Unless like you have an issue with like holding a weapon, an elfend, you know. Just go all the way physique. Especially for what you're playing is one of the better ones anyways. You have another reason on top of everything, that's what I'm trying to say. Wait, why can't I exit from here? I just broke it. Oh, there's another ways in front of me. But for some reason, I'm failing to break it too. Okay, whatever, I gave up. Let's go from the other side. Yes, please, second hand. Is that an arcane guy again? Oh my god, dude. It's even like hard to spot it because of the spell effects. Such a mess. Stun. There's a blacksmith here. Did you guys see that? What the fuck? Wait, how do I get to you? Oh shit, this is... Huh. Is it like the new Skeleton Key dungeon or something? Is there such a thing? I'm not sure. Yeah, what you doing, man? Alright, I'm gonna read it to you. Defense, offensibility. Is it percentage, actually? I gotta check that out. No, it's 4 to 12, it says. It's very underwhelming. And health regeneration. Oof, it hurts. It's very expensive. He doesn't have anything else, right? Yeah. Okay. Guys, what do you think? What is up with that like gate that we couldn't open over there? What is that about? Do I have a skeleton key with me? You guys want to grab a skeleton key from the bank and see like if we can open it? Like, my bags are such a mess anyways, we could definitely deal with that too. But if you'd have said like it requires a skeleton key, you know? I can't even interact with it, so... Welcome back, Fly. Best place to get some etheric crystals. Warden cellar, but you walk back. Is quest related, Mala? Ah, I see. It's Re quest line, I see. Yeah, I've never like thought about it, but like we're finding new quests because basically like we're doing the solar owl quests, right? That is interesting. Let's go out from the other side. So like if I ever do the Dream quest line, I'm gonna actually like witness new quests as well. That's pretty cool. It's not the messenger quest, I think, Shishido. I think the messenger is like somewhere else. I think so. Destroy the messenger. We're getting pretty close to him, if I'm not mistaken. Should be able to see him soon. Of course the flame bearer is alive. Let's go sell some stuff. This is the champ that you started playing yesterday. This is the guy that I created with Forgotten Gods, so... 2 days ago, I suppose? Two or three? 3 days ago, yeah. Elemental to physical. Lightning sphere. HP, physique, offensive ability, elemental resistance. I think it is not enough. I want to say it's not enough. I'm gonna pass on it. Tactical ninjas, they're saying, well, I was thinking about like picking up all-around devotion for my warlord. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. Or like physical and trauma. Sounds pretty good. Bone Harvest and Righteous Fervence. Primal Strike. Physical to lightning about like 32%. It also has lightning flat on it. This is a very cool MI. Like if I can find a godlike one, I'm gonna use it, I think. Those are not it. I seriously dig Primal Strike in this game. It's very fun to play. How did you get 100 so fast? I don't know. I don't know. It wasn't so fast actually. It was about like 6 hours slower than the usual. Elements to piercing. This one to the bank. That's a nice one. That too. So the dagger with stun jacks crit damage. Okay. Demo in Nightblade combination, Revenant's Edge. But you don't give me like 5000 HP, how am I supposed to play that character? We have a Korba as well. Half offensibility and attack speed for the smites. It's actually not too bad. Alright, that's it. Now time to struggle and fit these into the bank somehow, obviously. Not really sure how. So I'll put them here and then I make a mule later on today. There's no other way. Do I actually like have any of these in the bank? The molten skins? That's pretty rare. Apparently I do. I like it. Playing for 70 hours now, and my main character is 88. It's probably like one of your first playthroughs. Well, I can say, have you decided on your next character for when you die? No, not yet, Wrathpad. I think I'm gonna check my bank, and we will go from like a weapon or something. As I said multiple times, like I have an eye on the Infernal Brimstone, but like I don't know, you know, we're gonna theorycraft it a bit on the Grim Tools, and we'll see how it looks. Safeguard boost my Eye of Reckoning DPS. It says it's a shield skill, which I am using. It will just a little bit, because yeah, simply put, like it's giving you flat physical damage, and that is adding on top of these skills that are capable of using your weapon. And Eye of Reckoning is capable of using your weapon. So, but it's about like 30% if I'm not mistaken, right? So it will be 30% of the value of physical damage over here. So it does give you a little bit of damage. And it is physical, like you will need to convert it afterwards. Alright, back in action. Dealing needs to like take Assassin's Mark for like minus resistance, or whether the Oathkeeper Guardian's minus resistance is enough. You will need to take the Assassin Mark, and you will need it on a very reliable source to apply it immediately on a single target, especially. When you have the chance to like commit to your single target, you want the yeah, what's it called again? The Assassin Mark to proc immediately. And look into also look into, I think if I'm not mistaken, your shouts has some resist reduction as well, right? The physical, that is, in the soldier. This guy won't take damage because of the flame bearer. Gonna kill the flame bearer first. Yeah, you're gonna need that too, Rockford. Either that or the Manticore, but I would go for the shout simply because like the shout also lowers the damage of everything around you for like 20% or something, it's extreme. It's extreme. What the hell is this? Is this Dahlia? Yeah, it's Ayla. How are you doing, man? So Travis is here? If you find yourself headed there, be careful. Travis should not be underestimated. Did we even like fight Travis? Okay, I'll keep an eye out. I actually think we're gonna end up fighting Travis then. You're welcome, Rockford. What's up, Geek? Really enjoying the new expansion. It is so scary. But I have been digging playing the Oathkeeper, the new class, mastery. Korvac's servant. Diseased. Oh shit, I'm glad I managed to pull only one there. That's good news. How are we doing with the reputation, you think? The Solal actually like managed to catch the Bismail almost. There's something there. That might be the messenger as well. Yeah, okay. You guys ready for this? This is going to be interesting. Do you know if it's possible to like proc stuff with the Eye of Reckoning, like the Smite, for example? Like you can understand stuff like that when you like mouse over them. It says like activates of default attacks. So like basically this needs to be a default attack. So when you read it, if it says like when you use it as a default attack, then it means that it's a default attack, right? So this one is not gonna say such a thing, but if you like mouse over this one, it will say Righteous Fervor increases the intensity when used as your default weapon attack. You see that? That's the sentence that's like basically indicating this can be a default weapon attack. Let's see if this one has it. Quite sure it doesn't, but like just in case, so that I don't give misinformation. Yeah. Alright, this is going to be interesting, man. I'm quite scared, but whatever. Nice, nice, nice. Very well. Well, this is one of the targets that I was scared of, wasn't it? Okay. Was there like anything to lose, by the way? Just completely spaced out. There's nothing to lose, right? There's nothing to hit. Okay. Oh, it's a full retaliation build. Good, with like dual shields. There's no dual shields. It's just a mace in my hands. Full retaliation usually has a little bit of an issue here and there, because you're depending on your targets to be hitting you. So it's usually better to like use the retaliation, but like use another spell as well on top. You're literally like depending on enemies' attack hits, and on top of that like attack speed. On top of that, like if they cast something, then there's no retaliation, obviously. Yeah. It's not the best mechanic, but now they introduced that like your retaliation values are capable of like adding on top of some of the spells, so that those spells are getting stronger the more retaliation damage that you have. So thanks to that, you can actually have like retaliation as like a support sort of, you know what I mean, on the side a little bit. Every little bit helps, even for my character. You can make it like as big as you like for your character, obviously. For my case, it's rather small. Do have some retaliation as well, but it's very minimal. You cannot reset the classes in this game, unfortunately. That's like the only thing that you cannot switch. Somehow go there. I don't know. Shit, there's too many places that are looking as if like it's legit, and then not go there. Malagant rock. Get me out of here. Well, the Forgotten Gods are making full retail better, right? Because like so many spells and the default weapon attacks that use a portion of your total retaliation. Yeah, like that's exactly what I meant to say. I mean, but if you're using those spells, yeah, I suppose I understand what you're saying. Are you like my sentence was gonna complete with like, are you full retaliation because you're using those spells, but then yeah. In my opinion, like the retaliation is like a support stats kind of. Your raw guess. So if I'm butchering your name, welcome to the Lurker Lounge, buddy. Thank you very much for that sub. Really appreciate it. How's it going? How's it going, man? We are trying to push right here. We're trying to push. Bring it. Another arcane, I bet. Frozen. Just the stuns. Nice. Dude, these gargoyles, like their animations, they like, I don't know. I cannot understand what's going on for the most part versus the gargoyles, but they're incredibly cool creatures, I think. Like very well made. The Torment. Is this like a belt? This might be an upgrade for us. +1 to Demo. We have been like searching for a fire belt, but like I need +1 to Oathkeeper, not to Demo. But this one gives like mandates and Vindictive Flame. What was the Vindictive Flame again? Ugh, we might actually end up like searching for this for some time. I seriously couldn't get used to the names of the things, so. I don't know what is Vindictive Flame. Help me out here, guys. Maybe it's like a demo thing? Ice on demo, Mastery 1, yeah. Oh, the demo buff, the Vindictive Flame, I see. +2 isn't so bad to that. I mean, I don't know, this belt is like quite questionable. Overall, it's a definite upgrade. Especially a very good DPS upgrade. Also like burn damage over 3 seconds, extremely good. But I'm dropping like pluses to Oathkeeper. What do you guys think? My pierce and bleed resistances are going to be a little bit questionable as well. Yeah, both of them. It will be hard to use it. I think this is an upgrade though. Shit. Mephiston is saying at the bottom is definitely a good belt. I'm using that myself, I say. Which way to go? Let's go that way first. Thanks for the bunch of other follows, by the way. Cheers, dudes. Welcome to the stream. And thank you for the Prime subs, like, the entire day, guys. Like, support has been insane. Cheers, bros. What is this place? Was this the main road? This is the main road. Shit. Now I want to turn back. You know me. Get up. This is going to be another target. The target that we were talking about after the Ouroboros, you know, the guy that is like guarding the gate. We're gonna fight him now. Kind of wondering how that is gonna go. I mean, after seeing like how easy the messenger was, I'm not gonna lie, I have hope. I have very high hopes about what is coming my way. Maybe. We'll see. Where does this waypoint go to? Is it like very far away? It actually is very far away. Fuck that. Shit. Oh yeah, this is Travis, right? We have been chasing you forever. Now I know. It all makes sense. Dude, Dyle is just like searching for you, bro. What are you doing? What have you done to yourself? Look at his face. Unfortunately for you, you are standing in my way and I simply cannot abide by that. I'm afraid you have to die. The arrow of Travis. Aren't you full of yourself? Your time is up, you guys. Like, we're dying here. This is a loop. I suppose our time is up. Like, we die here, I think. Let's see how this goes. Ravenous Earth with double throw. Okay. Not scared. Travis was far too gone, man. The thing is, when we complete this conversation, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have like one more boss to defeat. So, yeah, we're gonna walk back. We're gonna walk back. Just chill out a little bit, explore this little location over there, and come back for this, okay? Honestly, I'm more afraid of Father Kaiman than the last boss in Ultimates. Yeah, everyone has been saying so. It's giving you offensive ability and defensive ability also. I think it's an upgrade. Yeah, it is. But like, fixing the resistances are going to be an issue though. Hey, I remember you. Okay, hold up. So, frontal cone, some sort of like a lightning. What's this? Sovereign of the skies. It's an essence. That was cool, man. I'm happy that I came here. It was worth. We almost skipped the boss by mistake. So should I like go back to Dahlia and like tell her that Travis is dead? Like, he was basically just extremely rude to me and I had to kill him. I wonder, like, what is she gonna say? I'm not interested, dude. Here we go. Skill points. Here we go. Double swing? Okay. Fuck. So what is there left to defeat? Korvac? No, like Father Kaiman maybe? Yeah, I think we have like Father Kaiman, right? And then we have the last boss. Alright.
I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been found, for which I whisper when all began. Didn't want a love I never had found.
Flame bearer, man. I gotta like snipe these, honestly. Look at his HP. Whenever there's a flame bearer in the group, it feels like that nothing dies for some reason. I feel like we need to be an arcanist here, you know? Just dispel him and go over him. I wonder, like, what is the flame bearer doing exactly? We should definitely check this out on Groom Tools. Maybe there's like a way around it. Flame bearer is the secret final boss. Pretty much. I feel like you gotta like nuke the flame bearer down as soon as like you engage. It might be one of those things. Maybe there's like a buff that is going on, you know? He was hiding. If only those constellations were less complicated, I would like this game more. Well, make it less complicated for yourself. What I mean by that is just go for simple stuff. Like literally, if you're missing HP, open the constellations, write health on top, on the search bar. Try to go for something that is giving health to you. If you want damage and your fire build, write fire. Go for a fire thing. Make it extremely simple for you. To be down there, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna connect there anyways, it looks like. It has a search bar, it's pretty easy to navigate once you give it a playthrough. Yeah, I would say so too. And on your first playthrough, like as I said, you can ask for like some help from other people, including in my chat. Or also you can like keep it very simple for yourself. Respecking is very easy, so no worries about that, dude. Let's try if we go down there, what happens. Like, can we maybe continue here? Nice. It's a good thing, man. A good thing, dude. Yeah, this is the dungeon with like these 4 side nodes that you know, like places that you can open, let's say, right? I finished AOM, but then I wanted to start another build and I couldn't get my head around the constellations for the new build. Ja, wish kisses. Celestial lessons one more time. Okay. Not sure, sure, kisses. I think there's like a secondary hidden location that I'm failing to. Never mind, I'm not gonna complete that sentence, guys. Where did you go? There we go. Can we go this way? Nope. What do you think is the least resistance monster in general have? I've seen a lot of times human Chthonians on these ethereals have like 10% pierce. Might be. For the most part, they're not necessarily that resistant to physical either. There's only one downside about that, is that like if you get reflected, it's also going against your physical resistance, and usually your physical resistance is quite low too. So that is like the other side, you know, that scale, let's say. I'll probably say like their physical resistance is probably the lowest, yeah. So what is this guy doing? Like fire? Some sort of like a leap? Obviously as a cool little fissure for himself. Okay. Wait, why do you have a new fissure now? But you just opened it. Oof. That one hurts, okay. This is the one that hurts, right? Yeah. And this guy is very resistant to me, you guys. Charlie, so far the comment is not going to be this resistant, honestly. This is ridiculous right now. It's a brother Segarius. Okay. The Band of Black Eyes. Hmm. Dirty Silver is saying, can you unfollow a quest? I have had... No, you cannot abandon quests in this game, unfortunately. I think this physical resistance is the lowest in the monsters in general. Yeah. It's such a... At this point, you might as well just finish the quest. I mean, also, like... Don't worry about it so much, because like once you change difficulties, it clears up, you know what I mean? It stays under difficulty. So if you're on the first difficulty, chances are you'll go to Elite next. Then everything starts over, so it's alright. If you really don't want to do a quest, just don't do it. But it's usually better to like do everything because of like reputation gain, yeah? I mean, we are getting so close, man. Yeah, I think you're supposed to follow the road northeast from Barwich village towards like the coast. I mean docks, yeah. You know, where there you'll find the fabric that you need for the first act. This guy's reflective. It's a flame bearer on the back. Where are you going? I saw you. Did we manage to kill it? I'm actually not sure. Apparently. Alright. Seize. Mythical Tome of Atonement. What is that? What monsters you trash away? Yeah. Let's see what this is. Blackwater cocktail with like Chaos to Fire. It's Drake's Evil Eye. So like Demo plus Occultist. It also has some Rune of Callisto stuff. I actually don't like the Callisto so much. It's an Inquisitor spell. A nice glow. Yeah. It's a level 84 weapon. Guys, I actually think this is it. This is going to be like one of the hardest fights that we fought, I think, right? Was it inside here? It might be. Let's put some stuff into the both, like, bank. Really quick. You just miss a boss cache near the shrine. It is possible. It might be like one of those bubbles that you need to, like, burst, I suppose. It's possible. I can go check if you would like me to. It's very close. Ascension. What does it give to Ascension, this thing? Physical resistance. Interesting. I want the Primal Strike version of this. I really got like one. I don't even know what we're searching for, to be honest with you. Probably like extremely heavy attack speed, very high lightning and 8 execute, right? Yeah, we need to keep this belt in mind, man. We need to keep this belt in mind. I mean, I suppose I try and like keep the Nightclaw as well, right? Somehow. Acquire the Mother's Pendant, deliver it to someone. No space. Okay. I've like 10 Searing Embers in my bags. How many Searing Embers is there in the bank? 246. Okay. Sure. Let's complete the Mother's Pendants as well. For some reason I couldn't say bye to the belts. Where was she again? In like Corven City or something? I think it was like right over here, right? Yeah, there she is. I'm kind of wondering like what's she gonna say that like I killed him now? I have to say I was not expecting. I think I have something else. It's too late. Sorry, he's dead. Celestial Lotus from her. That's pretty nice. Okay. The music is from the game now. Witcher 3 relaxing soundtrack right now we're listening to. I wanted to put this thing, not that. Okay. You actually wanted me to check if I left loot, right? Where did you say it was? Right next to the shrine? Yeah, there it is. You're right. Thank you. Thanks, Matt. The new lightning boss Super Pius is saying packed some punch in ultimates, but it died, Mala. Congrats. Did you actually get stunned as well? Dude, the stun was crazy versus me. Yes, a lot, yeah. Like, I had to change my spec because of it, basically. Right, Father Kaiman. Fuck. I think like this should be enough, now. You have to open the way, man. He jumps anyways, right? Okay. No. No. Okay. He's dead. Fucking hell. Okay, there's a bunch of different things. I think there's a lot of distractions, actually. Never mind the pillars, I think. And never mind his attacks. Never mind the jump. Nothing is hitting you hard. The only thing that is hitting you hard is when you're vulnerable, if he shotguns you, you die. That is as simple as that. Like, you gotta watch for the frontal cone shotgun. That's the only thing. Defender of the 3. Is this like a ridiculous job or what? Like, we need to check this out. Oof. I really hope I can find this. Bros, like this was so fucking clenching, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, man? Defender of the 3. It is like a set bonus shield or yeah. Acid retaliation. So this thing, and it is a random drop. Okay. Okay. This is probably one of the better finds now. So we need the armor, Oathkeeper Occultist pluses, Path of the 3 as well, +1. Retaliation damage added to the attack for the Vile Smite. That's crazy. 100% of the physical damage is acid now for the Vile Smite as well. That's ridiculous too. Increase armor, acid, chaos. Very good, you guys. Very good. Okay. Nice find. Whew. Bros. Okay, Let's put this to the bank just in case. You know what I'm saying? There's one last boss remaining in there. Gonna get you. I don't even remember much about the last boss actually. Fuck. I remember this place. There was a lot of like damage total speed, yeah, sure. There was like 3 different phases again, that's how I remember. Second, like, the last phase was like very, very hectic. I really don't know what was going on in the last phase. But I feel like he wasn't very deadly when, that's an arcane, right? No, it's just a gargoyle. I feel like he wasn't very deadly if you were like just staying away from him. That's what I felt like while I was fighting him, I don't know. Electrified? Hmm. What the fuck was that damage? Holy shit, chill out. Okay. Ouch. Wow, that's so strong. The good part about it is that like Father Carmen is like full fire as well, you know, he was pretty resistant to me most likely. No, I don't have Google. You can see my build. Exclamation build and you can see it. Slothonic is there. Hello. Anyone heard how far people have gotten on the Shattered Realm so far? I have no idea actually. I'm using the 2 other parts of my Sentinel, but the shield from like the Cult of Drieg is better in my opinion. Really? Even like compared to set bonus? That is crazy, Kevin, if that's the case. There is an item that gives Leech to Eye of Reckoning also, I think. That sounds very interesting also. What do we have here? We have a burning one. We have nothing else, like just a burning one, right? Yeah, burning and a regular gargoyle. Okay. Here we go. Let's go this way. Toxic spores. You would like it if we like mess around with Shattered Realm on hardcore as well? If I can obviously survive this? Give us some Shattered Realm. Well, if we don't die, I think we will. I think this is it, by the way. Fucking hell. We came this far. What do I want? Everything, maybe? Yeah, probably. Why not? Not to. Okay. We can do this, boys. We can do this. Okay, poison, gap close, and a crystal. We need to kill the crystal. The crystal is not dying. Can I actually DPS these? I'm not sure. Get out of there. Can I DPS those things on the floor? Yeah, apparently. They're rifts. Okay, fair enough. Sure. No, no, no. Yeah, that is very deadly, okay. Fucking vulnerability debuff, man. Get away from me. I should be able to stay here. No, don't TP on me, please. Come. Yes, let's go! Oof. Yeah, there's a very, very risky vulnerability debuff. He hits very hard when you're vulnerable, it's crazy. But if you pay attention to that, I think like it's pretty much just bullet hell. Just dodge around. If I can like understand exactly when he was using the vulnerability, I think we can actually like play around this guy quite a bit. You know, we can just like tank and spank. Because when you know exactly when that is coming, then you can just kite away at that point, and then otherwise you can just tank and spank, yeah. Yo, GG dudes, that was crazy, no? We have finished, I think, the entire game without dying, dude, on the Oathkeeper. Pretty sure that's what happened, man. We need to turn a quest in the Vanguard and then Conclave as well. And what is going on here? Why is this showing this guy? I see. The messenger is dead, dude. Attribute, essence, and reputation. I'm pretty sure it is dead. Yeah, I've seen him die, man. Holy shit, man, that was fun fights. Which one did you guys enjoy more? I think I ended up enjoying like the Korvac a little bit more than the Kaiman. They both are playing around vulnerabilities. Korvac is no more. Celestial Conqueror, Champion, Immortal Celestial Conqueror. There we go, man. Bam! God Smasher. Eye of Reckoning, bleed damage. It's a God Smasher. We don't necessarily play bleeds in this, okay? We don't play bleeds, we don't play summoners. The Warlord Spin Mace, yeah. Active quests. There's no active quests, you guys. Feels bad. Wheel Thrower. If I'm not mistaken, I already have a God Smasher, by the way. That's why I wasn't hyped about it. I think so, man. We just need to find it in this mess somehow. Great. You know. Hey, look, it's a God Smasher. I told you there was one. Okay, 18% attack speed is just too big. I cannot really replace that. Increases armor piercing by 30%. That's actually a very unique thing to do on a belt, isn't it? It's cool. Gargoyle Geardle. Yeah, armor piercing increase. Very cool, very cool. Yo, YouTube, this was actually it. This was literally it. We managed to finish the entire thing in Ultimate. It was pretty slow at the very end, especially. Lots of spacing outs and stuff. But we're good, we're good. So this character is gonna like step into Shattered Realm tomorrow. See like how is the Shattered Realm. We're gonna mess around with that place as well a little bit. And hopefully we'll get rewarded for taking some risks. Thanks for watching, YouTube. I'll catch you on the next one.